Feels good out here. It's about 33 degrees out here. And I just choose discomfort over laying in. It was New Year's Eve. No work today. So I figured get on here and get a little run in this morning. I know my hair looks crazy, but that's okay. Wife will take care of that sooner or later. For now, I'm just gonna go ahead and start moving, grooving, get my body right, because it is brick out here. There's a wind chill coming across this cavern right here, and it's biting me right now. But as I start moving my body, start breathing, taking my time, slowing my roll like I'm doing right now, focusing on my core, putting a fire in my core, right? I'm thinking of a candle or something burning in my core, and I'm using that as a way to heat my body up from the center outward. I'm making it bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Like right now, even though the wind chill is still coming, I'm still shivering. I'm still like shaking right now. But my body is heating. I can feel it as I'm starting to heat. If you watch my hands, you can see that my hands are shaking. But if I focus, that shake will start slowing down and you'll start seeing that. But as I start moving, going through my whole course, you'll start seeing more and more of how my body just gets into the mode of it doesn't, I don't feel anything. And this is, I can do this in, I won't say any weather. I haven't gone, I don't think I've done lower than 20. So, and this was in North Carolina. So now I would just need to get, but I mean, if you can get to 20, I feel like you can get anything. I just have to keep putting my mind to it, right? That's the big part about it, is mentally, once you lock in your mind and your mind understands, I am here. I know how to do whatever it is you tell it to do. Sooner or later, your body does it. That's all it is. That's all it is. Your mind, you tell your mind, or you let yourself believe what you want it to believe. And once you believe it, the body achieves it. Simple as that. Wish I had a hair tie. Get the hair out the way. But that's all right. Let's go. All right. So first, loosen up the body a little bit. Start moving. I'm gonna see if I can give you guys a better angle of where I'm at. hill right there gives it, throws off the balance. That's lovely. And now, see the body? Steady. I'm not completely warm yet, but now the cold's just on the outside of my skin. It's not biting through the skin anymore. I'm still feeling the wind chill, but it's like running around me now. It's like my body has heat now, pushing out. Of course, when you work out, your body warms up, but mine's is a little bit different. And maybe not from anybody else, but I guess I've trained it to where I feel like it's different because I've watched the monks and watched how they go and do these cold, they go out in the cold and go to the waterfalls and sit under the waterfall. So they're doing a cold plunge in that water and just their body starts heating, and then you can dry a towel on their body after they come out the waterfall. You dry a towel on their body from the heat that they're generating because they put their body through it. And that's where I've learned it from. So I haven't done to the extreme that they're doing, but I've done a lot of cold like this where I'm outside, usually just in my shorts, and that's it. And, oh, again, now I have on some pants, but barefooted. Always barefooted. I'm always out here barefooted. All right, so now I'm gonna start my run, and then come back and finish off with some more direct martial arts. I'm going out to get my drone license as well. Once I get my drone license, I'll also have my drone following me so you'll get some better footage. But as of now, this is where we're at. So first thing, I'm just gonna put it down here so you can just see my start. I'm just gonna climb up 1, 2, I'm gonna hop up, then I'll put it up there and we'll take it off up across. And we're moving up again. I'll take you with me so we can continue on. Usually I'll be up here for a little bit longer, doing like leg workouts. I'll do kicks, maintaining my balance, just focusing on being in a dangerous situation where I'm on a ledge or something and able to still move, kick, fight, do the things that I want to do, right? It's not about just learning to fight in the gym. You gotta learn how to move in every situation, every area, right? That's why I like to go skating, because I want to be able to control myself on wheels, right? Be able to be moving and still control the way my body moves. And that's a really good skill to have, and it's fun. So get out there, go skating, right? Do those things. All right. So now we're gonna lift up here again and continue on with the run. So as I'm here, I'm gonna get a better view here. I'm walking across. this whole thing right here. So I'm taking all the way across this. Sometimes I'll do steps. So as if I'm moving in a fight position. Right there. All right, let's go. Sorry about the disconnection. Every time I leave the house, it does that. Talk about mentality, right? People need to understand that the discomfort is what's gonna make us push through other discomforts that's a little bit simpler, right? Patience with the kids, patience with the wife, patience with the coworker. All because you push through a little bit more discipline instead of being in the bed on your day off. Come out here, 30 degrees. Right now it feels like 20 something degrees, but either way, you're out here and you're getting your body to go into this mode of just locking in. Right? Now, when me and the family usually gets to right here, we start doing inside outside. So going inside all the way till I get down to that first mailbox right there. And then I'll switch. I'll go outside. Same way. Here we go backwards. And look over both shoulders and make sure this is far away. Okay. Looking over both shoulders. It's there. All right. Good. Okay. Now we get back to it. So, okay. So, what I forgot to show you was before I started the inside-outside run, I was going to show you the distance that we do our crawlies tag. Right. Show you the part where we do our bear crawls. I say crawlies tag because we have to usually catch each other, but our bear crawls. So, from where I'm standing right now, this pole right here, we bear crawl from this bush. This bush right here. Our feet has to stay behind this line, then you can start crawling. So your feet can't cross this line right here. And we crawl from this pole to that pole. You see way down there. Here, this will help. So we crawl this distance here. All right. So I don't know if to put you halfway and then crawl, or put you way up there and then zoom a bit. So let's see. Maybe I'll put you way up. I'll zoom and then move you to the finish and then run back and finish. Do it that way. way. That way I can crawl the whole thing, and you guys can see the crawl. So this is about halfway. No, a little bit over halfway. Yeah, it's a little bit over half, but I feel like you can get a good view of me going back and starting from here. Yeah, that works. Yep. It's good camera. And then when I finish here, actually I can probably just turn the camera and you can watch me finish, or I can go put it over there and and then run back and then finish, which gives me a little bit extra work. All right, so I'm gonna set it up right here. Nope, that's gonna fall over. Should be good like that. All right, here we go. That burned. Burns. The body feels good, but that burns. Now it's finished. Here I come. So I'm gonna put it behind the line, as I usually finish. But it's flatter here, so you usually have to come feet past. Yeah, we're right. I teach at Greenwich Training Academy right here. Okay. First visit. Okay. And I do first visit. I'll definitely try to connect with you. What's your name? Mark. Okay. and that works, right? So was doing a crawl, and somebody looks out and he's like, I like to kind of see myself when I'm talking. I just feel weird putting the camera in my face and I can't see what I'm looking like. It doesn't really matter because I'm out here. Oh, sorry. Inside, outside, right here. Inside, outside. Inside, outside. Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
Pretty good. How you doing? I'm trying to do it simple so I don't move the camera so much. And oh yeah, but you know, just on here doing the live, and he's talking about seeing me training, and he wants to train. It's just amazing how once you're just doing what you love, it sells itself. You do things that you really enjoy doing, and you'll always make money doing that. That's why when anybody asks me, well, what should I do? What job should I get? Well, I always ask, my cousin just asked me if I'm comfortable installing smart ceiling fans. Oh, you guys are missing it. Okay. So, I'm actually bouncing, right? So I'm at the edge of my block, and there's this long area from the corner there. So what I did was, let me start over. I ran all the way down here to this red section. Once I get here, I start on this side, I walk all the way around, go around there, follow that path all the way to the edge. Once I get to the edge, cross the street right behind that red sign, come all the way back up that way, go past the bush, and then I end at that mailbox. And now from there, we run as fast as we can from there to the top pole, right? If you fall off anywhere from here to there, you come back and you start right here every time. If you get to the end and you cross the street and you get on that new one, you fall off, you just start back at that end right there. I had to make it that way because the younger ones would get to there and fall off, and now they have to come back here. Then we gotta wait for them because I can't run off and leave them. All right, so let's get going. I'm gonna turn this back to me, and let's start off. Now, with any balance, it's always good to focus on your core, your center. So I'm walking on my hands. I'm focusing on my center. I want to make sure that my center is centered. If I do that, body is centered. Now this is where the wind is really chilly up here up front. But again, my body is so heated right now that this wind chill doesn't feel like anything. I feel it on the front of my body, but that's it. Right where the wind is hitting me. But that's it. Not cold at all. Not cold at all. Now I crossed, balance again, and I'm back in it. So view of the walk. And I don't do all this, I'm just doing this for you guys now, but I'm usually centered. Just chilling right here, centering the body. And if I'm falling, I'm leaning. Allowed to go down here for now because they haven't shaped bushes. And here. Now lastly, when I'm here, I usually make us either figure out how to go around this with your body without touching it, or just simply go under it. Okay? Get your squats in. Now we run. I'm not gonna run too fast just because it'll shake up a lot. But we run fast from here to that second pole up there. So let's keep it nice and simple. All right. And then we get back to a nice slow chill jog. My apologies if my nose runs. Chill is still on the body, right? So it's gonna do those things that it normally does when it's cold. But I'm not cold. And that's the important part. All right, another small balance here. And we're back. Now, this is one of the last balances we do before we end everything. But it's a little bit, not too much, but it's a little bit interesting. We're here. We have to run across this one. So this one we're moving a lot faster across this one. If you fall off, you start back at the start right there. So now you see when I got here, I fell to the top. I have to stay on top. Now, if I stay on top, that means when I jump, I have to jump to the top. Can't jump to the second one and I can't fall to it. If I fall to it, I gotta start over from the start. So I jump here and I have to hold my balance all the way out. And that's how you do that section right there. Now from here, this section, once I start here, after I get through all this, I can only touch one square. So as I go, one, only 1 foot can go in that square. Now I can do like a double jump with that foot in the square, but only 1 foot can go into the square or the triangle, square or the angle. 1 foot, just like that. One. So you have to start stretching and getting those big jumps in. One. And chop. One. Chop. One. And done. At the last. Now, finishing up back to the house. What we do is, nice little run to the top here. From there. And now, oh, I forgot. This is the last balance right here. So, we're gonna go around here under 1, 2, 3, 4 mailboxes, and then we finish the run. So I'm just gonna keep it down towards my feet so you guys can see. And I'm going under the mailbox, making sure I don't touch anything as I go under. You need to follow me by hand, right? You can be right here, and I'll pick you up on the way.